Recording started.
Hello, Julia.
Hello.
How are
Hi.
you today?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, very good to hear that.
Yeah, and thank you so much for your reply.
Oh, no problem. Anytime. Anytime you have questions, send me another one. I'm glad you understood all of them. So that was very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, as I was looking at the first chapter again, I realized the last part, the last question that you asked, yeah, that wasn't an idiom the way they used it. That was just a statement.
I'm sorry. What is what a
The
statement?
last one that you asked about, let's go to first chapter here, where she says it's just a piece of cake. Yeah, it was
Yes,
the way
yes.
way they used it in the textbook. It wasn't an idiom. It was just a statement.
Oh, yes.
So I was like, that's interesting.
Yes. So yeah, it's an interesting story, but it was and it was it feels like interesting, more interesting because my thought and uh, my members of the study groups uh, think different.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why, but you were correct. Hey, there you go. That's the important part. Julia was correct. Well, very good. Well, let's continue with our idioms today from lesson 3.
Mhm, mhm.
We left off at be that as it may.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember what that was?
Yes. Although it's true, uh, uh, so uh, uh, I I made a mistake. Be that as it may, my parents still love me.
Oh, yes, very good. Perfect example. Yes. You understood that. Raise a few eyebrows.
uh, it means that something makes other people uh, annoying, annoyed.
Not so much annoyed. It could be, but it's more like surprised. Whoa,
Uh,
really? I can't believe she wore that. I can't believe she did that. Oh, I can't believe she said that.
uh, it's a kind of a negative, or sometimes it can be positive.
It can be positive, it can be negative, it could be very funny, depending on situation and what the
Ah,
person is saying and who they're talking to.
uh,
If
uh-huh.
if
Mm,
as an example, if they're if they have a family gathering
mhm,
and let's say one of the members of the family relative,
mhm,
we all have one of those relatives that annoy you every time you get together for like Thanksgiving.
mhm.
They're always asking you, well, why aren't you married? I mean, looks like you have everything. You're educated, you got a good job, so why can't you get a guy? And he says that every time.
Mhm, mhm.
And you tell other people, other family members, friends, like, next time he says that to me, he's going to get, I'm going to say something to him. And then one of these meetings, you actually say something to him like, Uncle, like, let me tell you something, and all the other family members would be like, oh my God, I can't believe she just said that. Woo!
Ah,
So
so
that's when you're raising everybody's eyebrows. They're like, wow, really?
ah, oh, I got it.
Mm.
So that in that case, we can say, can you say, uh, her behavior raised a few eyebrows?
Yes, her behavior raised a few eyebrows, or her words.
Ah, mm,
raised few eyebrows. That could be good eyebrows or bad eyebrows, depending on who's listening and how they're taking it.
Oh.
For him, it might be bad. For her, it might be good. After all those years. So, perspective here.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And the other way, how about if you bite your tongue? What
Bite
does that mean?
Tongue means uh, uh, it's not literally bite my tongue. It means that uh, I don't speak something uh, which can be offend others.
That's true. Very good. So that means you want to say something, but you're holding it. You're like,
Ah,
okay, I'm just gonna let that one go, not say anything, because he's just like that kind of person. So when you have that same uncle, you can either say something and raise everybody's eyebrows, or you can just decide to bite your tongue and say
ah.
nothing.
Mhm.
And be the good person for another year.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, very good example situation.
Where you can use both idioms together.
Yes.
How about when you miss the point?
Uh, it means that uh, don't understand the point.
Yes, very good. And
Uh,
can you give me a scenario where you can use that?
mm, so the the woman that you said earlier decided to speak up. Speak up. I mean, say that something to the uncle. Uh, but unfortunately, the uncle missed the point and said, "What's wrong? What's wrong with
Yeah.
me?"
Oh, very good. That was very precise. And speak up was correct.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah, so you can say speak up. She decided to speak up rather than biting her tongue.
Okay. Uh-huh.
But unfortunately, he missed the point. Oh,
Yeah,
uh,
as be that as it may, it's true. He
oh,
said,
yeah,
"No."
be that as it may, yeah, it's still true. She still got to say what she wanted to say. Oh, very good. And one more, to add insult to injury.
Uh, uh, it means that mm, mm, someone is already hurt by some something, and
Mm,
the other man or something hurt them again by saying
correct.
something or doing.
Correct. That's very correct. So you're already hurt or you're already feeling annoyed, and somebody says something else to add on to that to
Uh,
make you feel even more annoyed or
mhm,
more upset.
mhm,
So
mhm,
that's when
mhm,
you're adding insult to another injury. So you're already injured, you're already insulted, and then they add you another one.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
Like if somebody says, "Oh, you're fat," you're like, and you're already upset about it, and they go, yeah, you didn't even go to that great college. That's adding insult to injury. So they're saying negative things. Double.
I'm sorry, but I didn't catch the last sentence of the example sentences.
So if
Uh,
somebody calls a person fat, they say, "Oh, you're fat," and on top of that, you didn't even go to a very good college. That's adding
uh,
insult to injury. So they're insulting you, and then they're insulting you again.
Oh, I see.
Goes double.
Oh, it's really. I think it is gonna really raise a few eyebrows.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Uh, and a lot of this, I think a lot of this happens also at workplaces, especially with bosses. Yeah, right? They just go on and on.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
No, let's try our comprehension check today. How does Murikar feel about Cynthia's curiosity?
Uh, Marika, Marika worried about Cynthia's curiosity uh, because uh, it's only it's only a matter of time before uh, Cynthia got herself in trouble because of her curiosity.
Oh, very good, true. And why was Cynthia staring at the man's face?
Cynthia was staring at the man's face because he has kind of a hair on his mole.
Oh, very good. What is a mole? Do you know what a mole is?
Mole is uh, kind of a spot on the face or on the body.
Right, a big brown, like a big brown spot that kind of
Uh,
like sticks out.
sticks out.
Mm.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Why did the man have to bite his tongue?
Uh, I think the man was embarrassed too, maybe, and and uh, and annoyed by Cynthia's saying.
Oh, that's true. And the fact that Cynthia is a child,
Oh yes,
so he probably was like, okay, kid.
uh, yes.
If it was an
He,
adult, he'd be like, mm.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Right.
Oh, very good. Good comprehension. So let's try one of the discussion questions. Why is it always better to bite your tongue instead of getting angry when someone is scolding you?
Mm, uh, in my opinion, when I get angry at others, uh, it makes uh, it makes the situation worse. Uh, I get angry more, and uh, our relationship is broken, will be broken, and um, mm, yeah, uh, I'd rather. Uh, I mean, it's better to say uh, something, something that I wanted to say uh, in uh, a good manner, not instead of getting angry.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But sometimes I have to bite my tongue, especially to my boss.
Oh, of course. Lots hanging in there.
Yes.
Is there any time when you do not bite your tongue? Not to your, not necessarily to your boss, but like to other people. Are there
Mm,
any moments where you do not bite your tongue?
uh, yes, because I lose my temper.
Don't we all?
Sorry?
Don't we all have those moments?
No, no, we will.
don't we all have those moments where we just lose our temper?
We all.
We all.
Yes, yes. So yeah, if I don't lose my temper, I wouldn't get angry. But yes.
So very good. Well, we will attack the question 2 and question 3 for our next class tomorrow. You did very well today.
Okay. Thank
Have a very
you.
good day. Actually, very good night. And I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye.